Salome Aries with my brother Judas Delefitu, the one and only. Today, we have a dicey topic which we're coming to discuss about Africa. Judas, this is our continent.
Yes.
We have no continent nowhere. And we love and we're proud that we are Africans. So we always have to do what? Advocate for our continent to be a better place for everyone. Seriously. Our children's, our great children, grandchildren's to enjoy this continent. Judas, the reason why which I brought you here today for we to discuss, I'm having a problem. Terrorist groups in Africa. Judas, I know terrorist groups in all over the world, but it's like Africa is having the most highest terrorist group. Judas, I don't understand it. Why? Is Africa a terrorist hideout or what? Look, when I start mentioning, we have Boko Haram, we have Al-Shabaab, we have ISIS, we have the Tuareg. Okay, all right, we have this thing, NTC. You understand me? Judas, and even, excuse me to say, if you can help me, even in Congo, if you can help me with some.
We have in Congo, we have M23, we have AFC, we have
so at least
FDLR.
Judas, when you say you are mentioning, we can't finish today. Judas, what is wrong? Is Africa a hideout for terrorism? And these terrorist companies, those terrorist groups which they are in Africa, who is nursing them? Who is financing them? What are they looking for? And why Africa? Judas, I don't understand this. Why?
According to the statistic, we just try to see like in Africa only is about 51% of terrorist group.
Yes.
51%.
Yes.
So which means when we've got the 51% of terrorist group, which means Africa have got the only 49% of peace.
More than average.
Can you see?
Yeah.
So completely we can say that Africa is not in peace.
Okay.
There is no peace in Africa completely. Now, when you are talking about this terrorist group, you know, to have a terrorist group is demanding a lot.
Yes.
Like a financial.
Yes.
Like a weapons. So when you check properly, let's go with the weapon side. Those weapons the terrorists are using, where are they getting it?
Judas, let me come
Who's
in over here.
providing them?
Let me come in over here. There is no weapon company in Africa. There is no company in Africa where they produce weapon. Or Judas, am I lying?
No.
If I'm lying, tell me.
I'm going until to reach
Okay,
that
all
point.
right. Go
This
ahead.
is the point.
Okay.
I'm going to reach.
Yeah.
Because when I can just observe the all Africa, in which country they're making those weapons in Africa? There is no country which they're making a weapon in Africa so that those terrorist groups, they can use it or they can have it a lot the way they are having to make their terrorism.
Okay.
So which means, first of all, those weapons are coming from somewhere out of Africa.
Okay.
So which is like they're making those weapons to come and experience in Africa.
Okay.
By creating the terrorist groups.
Oh, so you mean that they make the weapon to come and demonstrate it in Africa?
Obviously.
Oh my God.
Obviously.
Africans, wake
what
up.
What can we say? What can we say? At the bad things that I'm seeing, they're making you African to hate a fellow brother African, to have a problem with the African brothers and sisters. In the case of our country, let me talk about my country myself as a Congolese. There is M23, there is AFC in Congo, which is supported by Rwanda. Can you imagine Rwanda? Rwanda's army, they are in Congo right now.
For what? What are they doing over there?
What are they doing?
You invading someone's country.
So,
a small country like Rwanda.
a small country like Rwanda.
Yo, I used to ask myself every day that a small country like Rwanda, how can they invade Congo?
No, because they're getting backup from somewhere. There are people who organize everything just because of what? They want mineral resource of Congo, which is our east of Congo.
But Julius, I heard something some time ago that they said you guys, your country was bound from not buying sophisticated weapon from any European countries. They shouldn't buy any weapon from nowhere.
We went more than 20 years. It's only when Tshisekedi became a president, he fought for that. Now, they allow us to buy now.
So if you are not buying weapons, how will you fight those terrorist
How will you
groups?
defend yourself first? Because there is no country in this world which can buy a weapon which can be have a good defense to defend this country.
Yes.
So right now, we are buying. And the president is trying to organize the army right now. Because we were not having an army. We were not having an army completely. That's why anyone can come to play with Congo the way they wanted to play. Right now, you see, they blocked the whole part of east of Congo. Not completely all. You see, they wanted to progress until to capital city. But since we are having now a well-organized army, you see now they can't progress right now.
Okay.
They stop there somewhere.
Okay.
Understand?
Okay.
So all those things is coming from the support of
Somehow.
you
Yes.
know where.
Yes.
Well,
Yes.
I don't want to mention it right
Yes.
now. You know where it's coming from.
Yeah.
Where it's coming from.
Yeah.
And they put their bases in Rwanda. Because don't tell me, let's say like a country like Nigeria having a Boko Haram.
Yes.
So when Nigerian force they can attack Boko Haram, where Boko Haram they are going to go like to get their backup. So which means the backup has to come to one of the country which is neighborhoods with Nigeria.
Yeah.
So this is what is happening in Congo. Why always in Congo? This trouble is only coming from the east of our part. But we've got 9 borders. We are in 9 countries which surround Congo.
But
so
only-
why only is coming from Rwanda? Every time from Rwanda.
Rwanda side. This thing we have to dip in serious and talk about. Bring this one as a one program for only Congo. You understand me? Yes. And talk serious because this thing is getting out of hand. You remember those times when the South African army, they were there trying to help and they killed them they kill a lot of soldiers, which become a big controversial issue all over the world. But at the end of the day, nothing didn't happen about it because there is somebody, stronger powerhouse, which is behind this thing all. Even Mozambique have a terrorist group with they are tormenting them over there. Let's go to this thing, Somalia. Somalia is destroyed with over 6 terrorist group. Libya, 2 people ruling one country. Can it work? Why Africa doesn't have peace? Boko Haram, the arms which they are using is more sophisticated and strong and current more than even Nigeria army. Julius, what is wrong? Mother Africa, what is going on? Why these people can't leave our continent for us alone? Or do we, Africa, all have to come together as one nation, one army, then we fight all the terrorist group one by one, then we clear them all from our continent.
I don't know what the UA is doing exactly. I don't know when our leaders are going to the
AU. Yes.
AU.
Yeah.
AU, exactly. When our African leaders are going to the AU, when they're meeting, I don't know what exactly they are.
What did they discuss? Yes, it's true.
Discuss
Julius, you are speaking the truth, eh?
I'm telling you, because everything that you you see this year, maybe is this one who's the president, is this one who's ruling. So what are they bringing exactly? What is the result of the AU? Being together, so defending the continent, defending the countries, and you can even check properly. Those countries where they're having problems, that the countries that are having most of the mineral resources.
Oh, Judas.
You understand? So which means there is obviously something is going on because of the resources that you've got in your country. That's why you'll never be in peace.
In peace. Look at Chad. They have oil. No peace.
Once you've got something better, you'll be no peace in your country.
Judas, I mentioned one terrorist group. You told me that this terrorist group is there for long decade. When I talk about Tuareg, you said they have been tormenting people on the desert for long. So, Judas, we can't come together and stop these people.
That's why I'm asking myself about AU. I'm talking about AU.
Yes.
Those are representing AU. Is there our leaders that are there? Why can't they come together, say something strong, and then fight once it's all? Remember how Gaddafi was fighting?
Yes.
Remember by the time of Gaddafi, how much he was fighting that thing?
Yes. But at the end of the day, they use NTC to kick him out. But they use NTC to overthrow him, as you were saying.
Obviously, in Africa, all over, it's like when you've got a leader who can speak louder about Africa, how Africa must be in peace, which means that leader will be in trouble. The person will be in trouble. Obviously, we know that he'll be in trouble. They will try all means to kick him out or to kill him straight. So they don't want exactly people from Africa to speak about their continent, to defend their continent.
Judas, terrorist group, coup d'etats, which happen in Africa. Africa has experienced coup d'etat more than every continent on this earth. Terrorist group, we have the most largest and many terrorist group on this continent. In this continent, more than every continent. Why? How would this thing stop? Judas, you can see I'm speaking very bitterly. The thing is worrying me. Seriously, we can't live like this. We can't live like this.
I remember in AU, they were speaking about this coup d'etat, which means like any leader who has who come in the power from coup d'etat will never be supported
to be recognized. Yes.
I'm saying exactly, is that the correct word? So why that things continue to go ahead? Years and years. So which means those resolution is not working.
But Judas, if they are saying so what about Burkina Faso? The person who came with the coup d'etat is doing good more than those who serve with their destiny. The person who overthrow somebody is doing good more than them. Them when they came, they voted them. Because they are there. Some of our leaders are there for just stealing. And if we don't wake up, we don't put our feet on the floor, they will destroy our countries.
Yeah, that's another things whereby we are thinking about, because most of our leaders that are coming in power, you can see properly, even there is an election. If it's the election, you can see it's like that election is being supported by somewhere, you know. I don't want to mention somewhere. But which is like if he's in power, he get power from somewhere. You went to check, you went to look for power out of Africa. Then he became a leader. When he's a leader, so you know already that you get your power from these people there. They own you. completely. They will tell you to do what they want to do. So you have to do anything according to them. So it's like you are now their slave. You are working for them. You are not working even for your country, even for your people. So if you can't manage to work for your country or for your people, are you going to work for the continent?
Judith, this thing which you said, it touches my heart. You remember Sarkozy, former French president. Sarkozy. It's like last 2 weeks he was jailed. Yes.
For 5 years, huh?
Yes, he was jailed. Muammar Gaddafi helped him, sponsoring him a lot for him to win the election in France. You remember? Which he helped. Now when the NTC were overthrowing Gaddafi, the French jet fighters who were bombing Gaddafi, the drones and all that things, were coming from France. France were supporting the NTC to overthrow Sarkozy. They turned against him. Finally, later, you see his son, Said, said his father gives Sarkozy a lot of money. You understand me? Sarkozy denied the case. They went in. There is a guy who came from, is it Saudi Arabia or Lebanon, came and testified. Even that guy was murdered. Later on, they find Sarkozy guilty. So even if you stick to them and you help them, finally, they will come at your back again and overthrow you. We were surprised that this Sarkozy was able to stab Gaddafi at the back to help the NTC to overthrow him, which is very, very bad. You understand me? It's not supposed to be like that. You understand me? Yes. So, Judith, what you are saying, you're making a point. It's time which African leaders have to wake up and know that these people, they don't like any betterness of us. They only just want something from us, and at the end of the day, they will betray you. But some of them doesn't listen. They're stealing our resources, giving them, making these people nursing our resources here and there. But my problem is that terrorist group in Africa, Judith, is getting out of hand. Something have to be done.
Obviously, something has to be done with completely as African, first of all.
Okay.
We don't need the support of anyone which is coming out of Africa to solve our African problem. Our African problem, obviously, I can see that it will be solved by African sons, first of all.
Wow.
We must just be together. We must think about the future. We must think about the African future, because it's been a long. These continents, Africa is still suffering. You know, one of a leader said, you see, the poverty of Africa is not because Africa is poor, no. The poverty of Africa is being created somewhere.
Seriously, It's being created somewhere. You heard it, what Judy said, viewers and listeners. He said, Africa, we have to solve our problem ourselves, because someone can't solve our problem for us. We have to solve our problem ourselves, because it's true. The people are financed, they're giving us the ammunitions, but they don't shoot the ammunitions for us. We are the one who's shooting each other. You understand me? You have all the right. If somebody come and convince you, hey, go and make a coup d'etat and go and overthrow Ramaphosa, you have the right to tell him, I won't do it.
First of all, it's my brother.
Yes, why will I do that?
People are going to die to the country that you are making the coup d'etat. Who are those people? They're your brothers or your sisters. Tomorrow you're going to come to lead someone already lost his father, his mother, his wife, his kids. So you come and lead a person like that. Are you going to get the support from a person like that?
That's what you have to say. You have the right to tell the person, no, I'm not going to do it. It's the same thing which happened in Ghana when they overthrew Kwame Nkrumah. You know the money which they give? Today, everything is out. The CI, how much do they pay? They pay just $300. And we regret. Look at what we lost today. So we have to think and get to know that no, people can't solve our problem for us. We have to solve our problems. So please, to the AU, when they are going to the summit, Judith, please tell them something. I want you to tell them something about the AU, that if they go, they should come together and talk and do something about this terrorist group in Africa. It's tormenting us. Judith, I know they are listening to you.
Our leaders, when we are going to your summit, AU summit, exactly tell us the truth. What are you discussing?
Wow.
Are you discussing for the sake of people of Africa? Are you discussing for the development of Africa? Are you discussing for the peace of Africa? Guys, we beg you. We are not voting you for you guys just to let us down. No.
It can't go on and on like this. Please. Africa continent is not a hideout of terrorists. It's getting out of hand. We shouldn't sit here day in and day out and blame the Western world. We should blame ourselves. They said charity begins at home.
It's obvious.
We have to fix our continent. This place is not a terrorist hideout. The Boko Haram, the Al-Shabaab, the Tuaregs, the N23, no. This is not your home. This is not your home. What are you looking for? Please leave our continent alone. Because I'm an African and I love my continent. I don't have no continent nowhere which I can go. Even if I go home sweet home, I will come back home. So please, our leaders, when you go, come out with a solution, the way which we all can volunteer and chase these terrorists out of our continent. Because our continent is a better place. How do you see terrorist group in Europe? Do you see any terrorist group in America?
No.
Come on, guys. All right. This is how we pause. We leave it. It's up to you. A word to a wise is what? Enough. Seriously. This is me, Malume Aries, with my brother, Judith Lifitu. Thank you for coming through. Thank you for passing through. Thank you. I know they are listening to us.
Exactly.
We are sad this morning. We are sad this morning.
Think about our future. Think about the future of our kids. Think about the future of this continent. Think about that. The simple thing that we want from you is peace.
That's all. Just peace. Apart from peace, nothing else. That's peace we want. Thank you very much.